US has 1/3 of its B-2 bombers fleet gathered on a tiny 30-kilometer island. It's believed that forces on Diego Garcia are needed to strike Iran's nuclear facilities, but the real question is why the Pentagon is not afraid to gather this many B-2s in one spot. This, my friends, is the truth about the truth.
The United States has deployed 6 of its stealth B-2 Spirit bombers to Diego Garcia in the Indian Ocean. Now, the U.S. isn't acknowledging this, but satellite photos analyzed by the Associated Press show the bombers are there. And there may be a couple reasons why they've been deployed. The first is that the United States is continuing this really intense airstrike campaign targeting Yemen's Houthi rebels. These B-2s have been used previously by the Biden administration to target underground tunnels used by the Houthis. Then there's Iran. The U.S. under Trump has been trying to negotiate with Iran over its rapidly advancing nuclear program. Trump even sent a letter to Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, but the Iranians wrote back saying that they did not want to have direct negotiations, but rather indirect talks with the United States. Indirect talks under the Biden administration, however, really didn't go anywhere. So the Trump administration might be using these B-2s, this deployment, as a means by which to push the Iranians towards negotiations. There's another thing as well. These B-2 bombers are the only aircraft capable of carrying these bombs known as massive ordnance penetrators. These bombs are huge and can burrow tens of meters underground and detonate. These would be the bombs that the United States would have to use if they were going to try to attack and destroy Iran's underground enrichment facilities with its atomic program. So this is a pretty tense moment in the Middle East already. Iran has said that if any attack on its nuclear program could result in an all-out regional war. And with these B-2s here, that could be a sign that Trump is trying to push them to the negotiating table, or a warning that America is capable of striking these facilities, even at the risk of an all-out regional war.
Now, my friends, we may now be inclined to ask, could this timing really be just a coincidence? Or is this part of why the FAA was cleaned out when it was? Until next time, my friends, and don't forget to seek truth about the truth.